Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. Looks like we are starting with a par 5 first hole. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. Nice. And second shot here on the first. And just rolls into the second cut. Oh, it almost went. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, 1 under par on your round. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. All right, looks like we got a fairway coming here. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. This one's 8 feet away. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, let's knock this close. Third hole, par 3. You know what to do. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Oh, the chip slides by. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one's going left to right. It's getting there. No, just not enough mustard on that one. All right, tapping in for bogey to finish this one. That'll bring your score up to 1 under par. And the fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Okay, we are back in the fairway. And this is your third shot. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. So far, so good. It's still on the line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right. Ready to go here on the 5th hole. This one's a 21-footer. Ooh, just missed. And here we go, this one for par. And after that, you're 2 under. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. Going up the hill and to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Just 3 feet left. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And the 7th will be a par 4. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Oh, it's always tough leaving them short. 2 under par for the day after that one. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's 17 feet. Going towards that hole. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. This one might roll into the rough. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. Currently 3 under par for the day. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Ooh, screaming off the club face. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. Looking pretty good. And nicely done. That putt will drop on in there for birdie. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And teeing up now on the 11th. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, we've got an elevated green. Might need some more club. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. feet to the cup from here. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Great work. Nice approach on that one. This is a 9-foot putt. Oh my goodness. All right, give it a tap. Okay, now let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where you're sitting on there. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And for the 13th hole, we have a par 5. Oh, liking this one. And it's setting up about 220 yards away. That's not going to be good. Solid work back in the fairway. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. And let's just drop one shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. And the putt goes down. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go. This one might be a bit long. Well, that's not nearly as bad as I had feared. On the green. Long putt ahead, but could have been a lot worse. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Okay, here's a 5-footer. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. Well, that'll do for now. This one's around 15 feet away. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Okay, moving on to the next. And right now you are at 3 under par. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still has a chance. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Well, let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down. And 4 under par after that hole. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Nicely done, well judged. And this one's just about 6 feet. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, you caught that one. Jeez. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. Come on. And it goes down. That's a incredible way to finish your round. Great work holding that one out. And this one's done, and you've managed to post a 7 under par. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, and welcome to this event. This is the final round of the event. This is go time. Hopefully you have the best of luck out there. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Second shot here on the first. This approach is heading right of the pin. And this is our third shot. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Here we go, 31 feet to go. This one's going pretty hard left to right. And this next putt for par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. Setting up here with a very long putt. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh! 6 feet to the cup. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Good stuff. This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Oh, you almost hold that out. And here is the putt for eagle. Nicely done. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Look at you go. Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. And 40 feet away. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. All right, this putt for the birdie. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And here we go. 6th hole is a par 3. Good luck with this. Way out here. An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. Oh yeah, catching that down slope, that'll give you a few extra yards. Good job. And this one's about 125 yards out. Let's get a little kick left here. Safely on the green. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. 4 feet to go. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Second shot here on hole number 8. Like you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Oh. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9. Well, it's too bad. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Okay, let's get on to the green next. Nice chip. And here's your par putt. And after that one, you're 3 under. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. That was a good one. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, man. All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying. And after that one, 10 under. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. That was good. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Ooh, yeah, right off of that. Okay, here we go. You've got this left for your eagle. Let's make it count. This one's on a good line. Oh, ever so close to pulling down that eagle. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice. 11 under par currently. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. We are in the deep stuff here. We're on the green with that one. Well done. This putt is about 14 feet. No, not enough muscle into that one. Okay, here's a par putt. Short putt here, but does move left to right. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. And here's our second shot on the 13th. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. Okay, back in the fairway. Great stuff. This one's your third. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. This one's a 9-footer. let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, on the green safely. 15 feet to go from here. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And just inches to the hole. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And it's shots like that that are the reason you are in the lead. Good stuff. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Well, that one could have used a bit more pace. And after that one, 12 under par. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Ooh, this is nice. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. This putt's about 4 feet. Oh, that's too bad. And this next putt for par. Okay, 5 under par after that one. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, this might go down. Come on. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, no. And for a final score of 65 here today. And there you have it. The putt drops and your round is over. And as this one winds down, that's 13 under for you. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.